What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to showcase another mod menu. This was the third mod menu that I purchased in my endeavors of modding. And yeah, this is a really good mod menu. Uh, this is the website that you would get it from. It's called Paragon Menu. Well, you can't actually buy it here. You would have to go through one of the sellers. And this is the seller that I go through, Recovery Saints. He is very trusted. I bought most of my menus from this guy. Very good dude. He'll help you out with anything that you need. Overall, good dude. So with this mod menu, you can have a Steam copy, you can have the Rockstar copy. It doesn't matter. This is a really good. I feel like this is a really good starter menu for people because it has like, you know, damn near top tier protection when it comes to other modders. Now, when it comes to griefing and stuff like that, it doesn't have the best options. If you're attacked first in a lobby, you can grief, but there's two different versions of the menu. You can get the premium menu and you can get the platinum menu. The platinum menu has unlimited griefing options. You can grief at any point in time that you want. I do not recommend this. You know, I like making other people have fun when I'm in lobbies, but yeah, overall good menu. I would recommend getting platinum. It's a little bit more expensive, but definitely worth the money. But the premium menu just fine. It does the job and has really good protection, and that was the main thing to me, is having protection against other modders, because if you're playing PC, you know how other modders can be in the lobby with you. You know, a lot of them grief the lobby, and you kind of just want to get them out of your lobby so you ain't got to deal with them. So this is a good menu for that, but you know, it does have its downsides, like some of the car spawns are kind of weak. I'll actually show you that when we get into single player, and I'll go into online with it just to show you that it does work in online. And yeah, overall good menu, one of my favorites. Right now I'm really liking what is it called? I totally forgot. Impulse. So that's my favorite menu. So once you buy the menu, they'll send you a code to your email, and then you just press redeem key and you put in your key, and then it takes you to, then you can go to the downloads page and you can download the menu. It's very simple. It has an auto injector, so you don't have to worry about injecting the file or anything like that. All right, let me go ahead and open that up. So you just open up the Warden's injector. It checking details, welcome, and then you just press inject. Just like that, it's injected. After a little bit of a lag, F4 to open the menu, and you got all these options. Now the recovery options, they don't have the money recovery on this because it's currently detected, so it's kind of like risky. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into online and show you that this menu does work in online, because I trust this menu to go online, unlike the Kingpin menu. That's the menu that I will not go into online with. I don't trust it at all. But yeah, the options, most of the options do work on this. I'm not sure if you're actually able to change the weather of the lobby. I'm not entirely sure of that. I never actually tried. This was kind of like one of those menus that I would co-load with my Phantom X menu. I use this one for protection, the other one for just fucking around in the lobby, spawning cars and stuff like that, because this one really doesn't have good car options. It just has like the basic cars. And I'll actually show you that when we get into online, but I mean, online takes so long to load, so we're going to be sitting here for a minute. But yeah, the God mode, everything like that works. I think you can go invisible and all this stuff. But I mean, it's not a good menu if you want to. I mean, grief a lobby. If you want to grief a lobby, this is not the best menu for you. No griefing options unless you're attacked by another modder, and I'm pretty sure you can't just go and grief a lobby just because you want to. I mean, you can go into God mode and just kill everybody, but you know, that's what give modders a bad name, and I don't like those type of modders. That's why I got into modding, was to try to prevent those guys from coming into lobbies and just destroying the lobby. And my next menu that I'm going to showcase is my impulse menu. That's my baby. That's a good one. That's the one I would recommend anybody to get. But this is also like a little bit of a diagonal down from that menu, just because that menu has the cars and everything, you know, and the protection is so good with the protection. Like, I need to make a video one of these days about me fighting another modder and showing you what that looks like, because it's literally like 20 seconds. It's like 20-30 seconds long for the fight, but that 30 seconds is pretty intense. It gets pretty crazy for a couple of seconds, and I'm usually the one that comes out on top. But yeah, it happens every day. I usually fight about 2 or 3 modders that's in the lobby that want to grief a lobby. Hopefully it gets us in here. It also has the name change option, which is really awesome. Like, you can change your name, just spoof your name to whatever you want. Right now, I'm not going to have a spoof name because I didn't set it. It might do it for me automatically, but I don't think this one does it unless you actually go into the settings and do it. But yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully we can load into GTA pretty soon because I'm running out of things to say. And I don't want the video to be me just sitting here quiet, so... Also, Impulse has better weapon options in my opinion. Now this menu does have aimbot and stuff like that, but nobody likes a guy that uses aimbot. Let's be honest here. I mean, this ain't Call of Duty. All right, so I mean, you can already see that it's blocking all this stuff from people. I don't know what this is. Play sound event. And I'm pretty sure somebody else in the lobby does not want me in here. I think that's what that is. That's what happens when you come into a lobby with a mod menu. So I'm just going to ignore that guy. Actually, we could see. Okay, so if you go to online players, what was his name? I don't know. We got to wait for that to go away. Unfortunately, let's see if I can actually move this menu a little bit. Because I cannot see anything. We're going to move it to the right side. That's why I always recommend putting your menu on the right side, because otherwise you will not be able to see anything. Okay, so let's see. Jaxie Horror Show. Let's see. So if they attack you first in this menu, you will see a griefing options. So if that's how you know if a modder attacks you or not. If you see griefing, it should be like somewhere between these two. But you can go to general settings and you can give them level never wanted. You can drop money. You know, this is actually really cool when you're playing with your friend and you don't want them to have wanted level or anything like that. You know, you guys are trying to do something and the cops just won't leave you alone. You can also money drop them. The money drop options are really good with this menu. It's actually really fast in my opinion. But yeah, vehicle wise, let's not stand in front of a train. So the vehicle spawner, you can see it doesn't have like the DLC vehicles, which was really sad to me. That was really the main downfall to this menu, is it's not good for spawning vehicles. Now it has pictures of the vehicles and everything like that, and all the vehicles work, but none of the DLC vehicles. So you can teleport around, you can teleport to your waypoint. From what I know, you cannot actually teleport to a player directly. Actually, you can. Okay, I never did that with this menu, so you can. Okay. There's weapon options. We can see. We'll do a rocket bullet. Let me go ahead and give myself guns. So you can see that these do work. Pretty cool. I don't usually do those because I don't like griefing lobbies, and that's kind of what that is. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Let's see. I have yet to use gravity gun, so let's see if that works. This menu, yeah, like I said, it has some pretty cool options, but it's really really protection based rather than like feature wise. So this is a really good menu if you have problems with other modders and you just don't want them to fuck with you. Okay, so this does work. So the gravity gun does work. That's pretty cool. I've never used it before. That's not something I've ever used. So that is pretty cool. You can shoot cars and stuff. Yeah, I like that. Now that I know that, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got aimbot. Aimbot does work. I have used it. But it's not good because you end up shooting your friends, or you know, you could do that. So yeah, definitely don't do that. You could do no reload, fire ammo, all these work. Drive it gun, which is really cool. So if you shoot a vehicle, you can drive it, whatever vehicle you shoot. God, I didn't put it on in time. I was going to shoot that vehicle, but entity removal gun, that's really key because some menus or some modders will actually spawn shit on top of you and try to make you lag. And if you just turn that on, you can delete the vehicles and you'll stop lagging. But yeah, you got some teleport options, landmarks wise, airport entrance. That's actually a really cool one because a lot of menus don't have that. And yeah, so these are actually really good. But yeah, like I said, we'll go into the protection options, and I'll show you the protection options because there's a lot. So they got the network events where you can stop freezing, explosions, fire, sounds. You can stop them from taking the weather or changing the weather. You got all these different options, which is really cool. And a lot of menus don't have these options, and so this was a huge plus to me. But one thing that I wish it did was showed you descriptions of each one that you want to put on, like kick on report, like explain to me what that does. I know what it does, but each one that kind of has like a like PEDs, explain to me what that means, because if I turn that on, I know what it does, but if you don't know what it does is it stops all PEDs from spawning around you, and it stops all vehicles from spawning around you. It's pickups is a good one to put on though, but other than that, I wouldn't recommend putting those on. But yeah, the protection options really good. Let's see what's in the MISC. Jump around mode, mobile radio, that's pretty cool. Show FPS, that's pretty cool. You got your show chords. Yeah, some of these things are actually really cool. I don't really use those settings like that. The world. Okay, I think the black hole actually crashes on this one, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm also not gonna change the weather because I'm not sure if that'll crash me or not. No scripts. Settings, yeah, you can change the theme and everything like that. I fucked up this menu one time by doing that, so I would recommend not doing that unless you really know what you're doing with this menu, because I ended up deleting the whole background to this shit, and all I could see was a lettering, and I couldn't even see the cursor, so I'm just going up and down with the menu, and I don't even know what I'm pressing, so that was pretty shitty. And so I had to fix that. You got self, you got a bunch of animations. That's pretty cool. That was a good option to have. You got scenarios, movement styles, wardrobe. The wardrobe is pretty cool. You can pretty much put on whatever you want. Model changer, regen your HP, regen your armor, which is good. You got suicide, fill health, fill armor, clean player. You can set your own wanted level, walk speed, swim speed, sweat level, so you can make yourself sweat like hell. And that's pretty cool. Got your god mode you never wanted, invisible, small player. My glasses are floating. All right, no collision, which no collision makes you fall through the ground. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. I thought it did, because I did it once before and I just fell through the ground. So you got your no gravity, PEDs ignore player. That means that nobody will get mad at you. Unlimited special ability. I think that's for single player. Walk through walls. Fly mode. Okay, I'm not in God mode. I don't ever use God mode, so let's not turn that on. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like the Phantom X menu has it's called a Hancock, the Hancock mod, and you can fly around, which is really cool. Yeah, the menu, they actually don't have any right now. I think that they something happened where they stopped supporting it or something like that. Now I could be wrong, but yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I mean, when it comes to vehicles, you ain't got much you can really do. You got the vehicle spawner, the spawner settings, so you can actually change the way it looks and change the license plate, because when you spawn in a car, you don't want it to say Warden, so everybody knows you're cheating. Delete last vehicle, spawn upgraded. Always put that on, because when you spawn in a vehicle, you want it to be upgraded and drivable right then before you had to go into the LSC and fix it up. Yeah, you can change the settings of the car, the multipliers. You can make it faster, slower, whatever you want to do. You can change the head handling. I did this with a car one time and made the wheels really big, and every time I took a turn, my wheels would fly up in the sky, and I'd be doing backflips, and yeah, it was pretty funny, but it got a little make you sick. You can put weapons on your car, which is a telltale sign that you're cheating, but you can definitely do that. There's no custom vehicles in here. I'm not sure if there's any add-on vehicles that you can add or not, but my menu doesn't have any. You have the horn boost, which is pretty cool. Let me steal somebody's car real quick. Hey, 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 hey. Stop your car. I'll take that. The horn boost on this menu is actually really good. It's more like NOS than it is like on my my other menu. When I hit the horn boost, I instantly go 1,000. So it's like, this one's pretty cool. And as long as you hit it, you'll fly, which is really cool. Let's wait for me to die, because we're probably gonna die. Okay, get out of this mode. Oh god. I don't know where I'm landing. I didn't die. Alright, so yeah, that's that. You can even do that shit upside down. Alright, we're gonna turn that off. You can upgrade the vehicle. which puts it. You can set it to defaults what you want to do. You can fix your vehicle, clean it, jump. You can turn that on and jump, but rainbow paint, not a fan of that one. You can turn on tire smoke, rainbow neons, God mode, invisible vehicle, so nobody will even know you're creeping up on them. Seatbelt, not sure what that does, honestly, because you can crash as hard as you want. You won't fall out. Maybe that's for a motorcycle or something. Low traction. Okay, yeah, that definitely works. Keep engine on, stick to ground, drive on water. Drive on water is actually really cool. So we'll go ahead and teleport out to the water somewhere. We'll go right there. That way I can drive onto the water. Because, you know, this actually brought memories back from GTA 4 of I had a mod menu on GTA 4 that would allow me to drive on water, which is really sick. So yeah, this is a really cool one. I like driving on water. That's really fun. I forgot where I went to turn that on. So oh yeah, right here. Drive on walls. That shit don't work. I mean, maybe in this menu it did, but in my Phantom X menu, all I did was smack a wall. And yeah, no, I don't know exactly what drive on walls does, but it sure as hell don't allow me just to drive up a wall. Drive underwater. Let's turn that on and see what happens. Maybe the car will die. Maybe it won't. Holy shit, the car is not dying. That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick. So we're not going to turn that off until we get back to land. Okay, so you can drive underwater. You can set it to auto clean, auto repair, auto flip. So if you flip upside down like a turtle, it'll flip you right back over. Unlimited boost, which I guess is kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much it. I mean, this menu unfortunately doesn't have a lot of settings. Let's see. We can spectate people. This guy might be inside of an apartment or something. See. This guy's driving around. So maybe we can fix vehicle. We can spawn him a vehicle, kick from vehicle. Let's see what else we can do. We can add particle effects. So we can turn that on this guy. You don't even know what the hell's going on. Okay, bubbles don't work. But alien disintegrate should work. Yeah, that one works. So yeah, you can do some pretty cool stuff to people. I like my other menu for that. You can attach stuff to them. I'm not going to attach nothing to them because I don't want to piss them off. You know, I want them to have fun. So you can send them a friend request from here. You can turn on your ESP, which shows you exactly where he's at. It has a line on your body, which is pretty cool. You can teleport vehicle to you into vehicle, and you can teleport him to apartments. So, which is really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and stop spectating this guy. So yeah, this is probably my second favorite menu. It's overall really good, and for the price, I think I paid $25 for it because I got it for $5 off. And yeah, but I think it's not on sale anymore. So right now it's $30 for just the premium, and then $60 for the platinum. So yeah, like I said, you could go to this website right here, and you can find a dealer, or hit up my dude Recovery Saints. He's right here. He's on this page. I'm gonna put a link to this in the description. This guy right here, legit. I mean, I'll put a link to his Discord in there as well, and in the description. That way you guys can join his Discord, and you guys can chat it up with the other buyers, and you know, see what you want to do, because he sells a lot of good menus. There's a lot of good menus on his website. I'll actually show you his website. Why not? So yeah, his website. He sells recoveries, mod menus. We'll go to his shop, and I'll show you his shop. Recoveries, money drops, modded accounts, and mod menus. When you go to his mod menus, he's got a couple of them. I have this menu. I have yet to buy Spooky Riders. I got Paragon. I got Impulse. He sells a couple mod menus, and all these menus are premium. So I may do a review of this Phantom X menu eventually, but the next menu that I'm going to do would be my Impulse. That's my favorite menu at the moment. I have the VIP on that bitch, so that was a pretty expensive menu, $60 just for that menu, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely. And the Paragon, that's, you know, $30 for the premium, the platinum upgrade, or you can just get the premium. I would recommend just getting the premium at the start, because either way it's $60. Just if you just want to buy premium or platinum, it's $60. You could buy this menu, test it out, make sure you like it before you upgrade. But I guarantee that you will like this menu. And I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like it if you enjoyed, and you guys have a good rest of your day.